Good morning, kids. How are you today? Well, are you ready to work in English? We have a new day, and today is Tuesday. So let's start. Well, today we are going to work on, we're going to talk about things that happened um, in the past, things that were in progress in the past. So let's start with this question. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you yesterday? Okay, this is a question to ask about the past. Where were you yesterday? In my case, I was working in my house. I was writing on my computer and I was drinking a cup of coffee. How about you? Where were you? I guess I guess you were writing on your notebook, typing on the computer, reading books. You were you were you were playing games, you were watching TV, but also you were working and you were sitting all day long, right? Yeah. So, are you clear with this question? And how would you answer? Okay, if somebody asks you where were you, what would you say? Where were you yesterday? Where were you on Sunday? Where were you on Monday? Where were you on Sunday? You would say, I was staying in my house. I was watching TV. You see, this is the verb in a past progressive form. This is how you are supposed to answer. This is the correct way to answer. Okay, now, after this, we are going to work with our student book. Okay? So, you're going to get your student book and you are going to open your book on page 27. Page 27. This is my teacher guide, so the pictures are tiny, tiny. You're not going to be able to see. Okay, here we're going to work on this page. It's page 27. Uh, Here's a short story about two characters. I'm going to read this story to you. So let's see. I have the reading here. So I'm going to read this story to you, and you are going to listen first. And after I finish reading, then you're going to read with me because I'm going to read the story again. Now, let's start. Here, it's about two characters, Mia and Luke. Mia. Mia starts talking. Mia asks, where were you? And look, I was walking around the city. I was taking pictures of the interesting buildings. I was shopping in the fantastic malls. Why? Where were you? Mia answers. I was lying next to the pool. I was writing postcards. Fuzzy was with me. He was watching me. At lunchtime, I was sitting in a restaurant. I was waiting for you. Look, well, I was waiting in a restaurant, waiting for you. Mia, which restaurant? Look, the Lucky Star. Mia, I wasn't waiting in the Lucky Star. I said the Happy Star. It's next to the Lucky Star. Look, sorry, Okay, what a big confusion, right? So now that you have an idea about what the reading is about, let's read together. Okay, again, Mia, Mia, where were you? Look, I was walking around the city. I was taking pictures of the interesting buildings. I was shopping in the fantastic malls. Why? Where were you? Mia, I was lying next to the pool and I was writing postcards. Fuzzy was with me. He was watching me. At lunchtime, I was sitting in a restaurant. I was waiting for you. Are you with me? Okay, let's go. Look. Well, I was waiting in a restaurant, waiting for you. Mia, which restaurant? Look, the Lucky Star. Mia, I wasn't waiting in the Lucky Star. I said the Happy Star. It's next to the Lucky Star. Look, sorry. Oops. So, after you read the story, did you have any idea of what the story is about? What happened to Luke and what happened to Mia? Yeah, there was a big confusion. So, how was Mia feeling? Was she happy or was she angry? What do you think? What would you do if you are waiting for somebody and that person never showed up? What? How would you feel? I will be angry. I'll be angry. I'll be angry because it's terrible to be in some restaurant all by yourself, right? Um, have you ever gone through this? Well, I haven't either. Okay, so now what are we going to do right now? It's to go back to the reading again, and we are going to identify the verbs in a past progressive form. As soon as we identify, we are going to underline or we are going to circle each verb in the past progressive form. Okay, so as an example, let's do the first sentence together. Here, where were you? No, no, there I don't see any verb in the past progressive form. I was walking around the city. Here, look at this one. Walking. I was walking around the city. This is a verb in the past progressive form. So what do we need to do? We need to underline the verb in a past progressive form. Let's read the second sentence. This is a paragraph. Okay. I was taking pictures of the interesting buildings. Did you already identify the verb in the past progressive form? Oh, yeah, that was easy, right? So if you looked at these two words, this is a verb in the past progressive form. Was always goes with the verb before the verb, remember? Okay, so we need to underline this to the verb in the past progressive form. So, are you with me? Yeah. Do you understand? Do you understand what you have to do? Okay, now you have to underline every single sentence, every single verb in the past progressive form along the whole reading. Okay, so you have to finish the reading. And when you finish doing that, then you just close your book and you need to take out your notebook to work on activity number 2. Okay, here we have activity number 2. We have 5 sentences here. Okay, we have 5 sentences. I don't know if you can see here, this part, 5 sentences. Yeah. You're going to, well, you don't need to close. I'm sorry, don't close the student book. You need to open your notebook and keep open your student book on page 27. Okay, after you do that, on your notebook, you are going to write date, today's date, Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. Then you're going to write as a title sentences, true or false. What do we need to do? Well, we're going to work on the notebook along with the student book. You're going to work with this also. Why? What we need to do here, we need to look at the sentences. You copy the first sentence from the student book. You copy the first sentence and then you need to look at it very carefully and see if the sentence is true or false. So you need to write the word true or false next to each sentence. So let's check sentence number 1. Luke was waiting at the hotel this morning. Was Luke waiting at the hotel this morning? Let's go back to the reading. Let's see. Luke was waiting in a restaurant. So, is this sentence true or false? It's false. It's false. So you write the word false. Okay, after you write the sentence, after you write false, then you're going to write the correct sentence. Luke was waiting in a restaurant. Let's go through sentence number 2. Mia was writing postcards in her room. Is that true or false? Go back to the reading. Mia was lying next to the pool and was writing postcards. So now you know the answer, right? Is this sentence, is it true or false? Okay, you just need to write here the answer. And then you are going to write the correct sentence. Mia was, well, you already know the answer. Okay, you have to write the answer, the correct sentence here. And you're going to do the same thing. You copy sentence number 3, you read, and you write true or false. Sentence number 4, you read, you write true or false, and the same with number 5. And after you do that, remember you have to write under each sentence the correct sentence. Okay? So when you finish this, you just have to be careful that this part goes along with this reading. Okay, when you finish writing this activity on your notebook, that's all for today. So you're done, and I know you're going to do a great job. I'm sure you've been doing great up to here. So class, you don't need to send me a picture because I know you're going to do great. And this is all for today. Okay? If you have any question, just type on your computer, send me an email, and I'd be very happy to help you. Okay? So, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.